My name is Vanessa D'Amato, and I will be describing the ArcGIS online map I created for my term project to easily consume over 70 GIS layers representing vulnerability indicators for trafficking victims in Cambodia, which were developed in my 2012 MGIS capstone project. The descriptive statistics calculated for each indicator are now available for viewing within this web map and are grouped by thematic category based on a classification scheme developed in the MGIS project. I chose ArcGIS Online to host the web map since it gives viewers the ability to easily visualize the indicators and merge them with other data sources, such as locations of counter-trafficking projects. A combined map of this sort would enable NGOs to visualize where the needs of potential victims may be greatest throughout the country in relation to where their current or planned projects are attempting to combat different aspects of vulnerability. Let's now go through a demonstration of the web map, but first let's take a look at how we can obtain information about this product. If we go to the Content panel and click on the icon representing About This Map and select More Details, the viewer can see a description of the map, a link to the study describing how the data has been developed and analyzed, as well as some helpful information on ways to optimally view the data. Also listed on the page are the data sources used to create the map layers, search tags, and the map author's name. Let's now go back to the map itself by clicking on the map icon. In terms of aesthetics, the National Geographic base map was chosen since the labels representing administrative divisions in this selection did not compete with the statistics labels as some of the other base map options did. Let's now explore our vulnerability indicators in the Content panel. For reference purposes, the province boundaries for reported census statistics and sampling domain areas for the Cambodia Demographic Health Surveys, or CDHS, are left on by default. Next, we can explore each indicator layer within its associated category and subcategory. Since there are 74 indicators, I will only be highlighting a couple of them. Of note, when you first open the map, you will see the layer displayed for percentage of females who never attended school by province according to the 2008 Cambodia General Population Census. However, be sure to turn off an individual indicator layer before viewing another, otherwise the statistics labels for both layers will overlap. Next, let's take a look at one of the indicators developed based on the CDHS. Of note, this is where it becomes helpful to have the reference layer of the CDHS sampling domains turned on, since statistics are reported for several grouped provinces as well as some individual ones. We will now expand the social category, followed by the gender-related attitudes subcategory, and select a layer within this grouping. Attributes can also be viewed in a number of ways within the web map. The most obvious way is to view the statistics labels calculated for each province on the choropleth map itself. Another way is to view the range in values along with its associated symbology in the Content and Legend tabs. Next, attributes can be viewed by clicking on an individual province or sampling domain, where a dialog box is enabled showing the information. Finally, attributes can be viewed in a table for the overall layer by going back to the Content tab, clicking on the drop-down menu for the individual layer, and selecting the Show Table option. With this method, you can view statistics associated with all features, sort by order, or quickly process some additional measures of central tendency, which can be helpful for analysis. Of note, tables for every layer were edited to exclude extraneous fields, and relevant fields were renamed to be more user-friendly. One final demonstration item is to show how viewers can upload their own data within this map. If we click on the Add tab on the main toolbar near the top of the page, different options exist for merging other GIS data sources into this map in various formats. We are going to add a layer to this map representing hypothetical NGO counter-trafficking projects such as health clinics, education programs, etc. We can then view the attributes by selecting individual features, which allows a pop-up dialog box to appear with associated information. That concludes this presentation. Thank you.